So, Brother Tan, could you tell us, share with us, how did you come to know about Swami?
Well, it's a very interesting story to tell you how I come to know Swami. It's a wonderful story. Before I come to know Swami, that was in year 1978. A friend of mine, very thick friendship of mine, he's a farm owner. One day he went to Malacca to see the Bomo to ask for the tangkai to collect debts from the debtors. So the Quran, the Malay, instead of giving him a good tangkai, he give a tangkai just to hurt himself. Every night by 7 p.m. onward, he can feel all the needle pricking the head. So the mother couldn't tolerate the son suffering in that manner. He contact me, say, please, Tan, take my son go and see one medium in Seremban. This medium is a very wonderful medium. He never collect ampao, never collect money, never collect anything. He just give free service. I say, I reply, are you sure in this world got such people? He said, yes, very sure. So one Sunday, I went with him and the son to the engineer house. His name is by the name of Chan Siu-Hua. So that Sunday we went, it's around 7 p.m. we reached the engineer house. The bhajan started at 7:30. So this is the first time I attend this prayer session, but I don't know how the prayer been conducted. When I attended the prayer session started. It started by uttering 21 Om. So when the Om sound to me like the flock cracking, then we already see the Om, Om, Om. Each time the Om one time, I laugh one time. The Om 21 time, I laugh 21 time. I was talking to myself. Crazy people go and pray to hippie and the om for what? I just don't know why all this. So actual bhajan started at 7:30 sharp. So when bhajan on, halfway engineer Chan Siu-Hua came back around 8:10. Every time ran upstairs, less than 5 minutes he came down with all white. Sat in front and sang a song. After that, bhajan over, Arati start. When Arati started, by the way, I'm sitting in second last row,
Okay.
in the middle of the second last row. I was thinking to myself, when I laughing, the engineer didn't know, just came back to me. How does he know whether I'm laughing or not? So bhajan over. When the bhajan over, he took a bubudi, go around, apply for everyone on the forehead. So when I come to my row, in front of my row, I pretend I close my eye. I'm waiting for my turn to be applied on the bubudi, apply the bubudi. So when I open my eye, our friends overshot there. I was thinking to myself, what joker, man. I look at my friend, forehead, they apply, they never apply for me. I was thinking, cannot be, how can he know whether I'm laughing all the while? Then we go to the last row, finish out, he bring the bubudi and place on the altar. I went outside the altar, I put a pack 2 times on the shoulder. Then he applied for me. After applying, I went outside the house to sit on the seesaw. And then the engineer go on trunk. The moment when the engineer on trunk, they asked the mother to call the person who's sitting on the seesaw outside, ask him to come in. I was thinking, joker, I have nothing to ask. Why for call me to come in? Why for call me to come in? So I said, no, I don't come in. He said, no, you must come in. Then I came in. The moment I came in, he asked me to kneel down. He kneel down, said, you take a tangkai in your wallet, you put in your wallet. Hey, really, I got a tangkai in the wallet. So I took my tangkai from my wallet and showed to him, say, this one you cannot throw to the basket. Your friend one can throw in the basket. Your friend can throw in the basket. Yours is made of human skin. I must write a talisman. You go home and burn and bury it. Then I follow instruction. I took the talisman and everything. Next day, I burned it with petrol, all this, and it couldn't get burned. I dig a big hole and bury it and went to my house. The following week, I went again to the Pajan Center. This time, when I come home, I explained to my wife, hey, I go to the prayer center, you never collect anything from anybody, from all the devotees, any prayers, no charges, no ang pao, no expenses, everything provided free. Then my wife said, you pray the true God. I said, hey, true God, I think you better come with me next the following week. The following week, I took my wife along. And then I asked me to kneel down in front of him. Then he said, I want you to come and see Swami. I said, okay, I can follow. How much is the expense? He said, come up to about 700 ringgit. I said, can I ask everything? He said, you can write everything. Swami will answer all your questions. That's how I got prepared. I prepared about 200 more questions. That's how I come to know Swami. So the first year I went, 3 months later, I went to India. Second day, I was called for interview. Up to my turn for questions, Swami said, before I could ask question, Swami put up his hand to my neck. He answered all my questions. I got stunned there. I said, Swami, why like that? Don't worry, I will take it away. Don't worry, I will take it away. Then, moment I came home to hotel, I told my leader, I said, I want to go back. I want to go home. He said, why you want to go home? I said, I don't know. I don't know why I want to go home. You know how to go home? Yeah, I think I know how to go home. Are you sure you can get a place in the plane? Yeah, can you get a place in the plane? I said, I believe so. I think I can get a place. Second day, after Swami interview, I came home to the hotel. I told my leader, tomorrow I want to go home. Tomorrow I want to go home. He said, why? You cannot. You never book the ticket. You never book the place. All this. Our ticket is for 2 weeks, not for tomorrow.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So I said, I want to go home. Why you want to go home? I said, I don't know why I want to go home. So I said, Swami, bless me home. I want to go home. So next day, I took early morning. I took a taxi to the Bangalore airport. To the Bangalore airport. Took a flight. It was internal flight direct to Madras. I got a place. Got reserved one place. I got a place from Bangalore. One ticket, fly to Madras. The moment I got out from Madras plane, I ran out to Malaysia counter. I said, I want to go back to Malaysia. There's no place. Only one reserve. You know, reserve will turn out. I said, no, reserve, give to me. I'm the reserve. Okay, I give the reserve to you. The one reserve. They Swami reserved the ticket for me, you know. The one reserve. He give me the ticket. Okay, the reserve ticket I bought over, I got inside the plane. I said, thank you, Swami. That's the time I got Swami, really. Okay. That's the time.
First time.
I said, thank you, Swami. I got inside the plane now. So the flight reached KL around 9 something at night. I want to go home. I will stay in Port Dickson, Bukit Pelandu, Sepang that side. So at the moment I got down from the plane, and I came up from the airport around 10 o'clock. I chartered a taxi. I straight away chartered the taxi direct to my Bukit Pelandu, Sepang there, to my office. I was staying in the office bungalows, office quarters. So the moment I reached home, around 11 something, around 11:30 at night, I call my wife. Wow, lucky you came back, lah. Lucky you come back. My younger son was so sickly. The moment I come back, see me, recover.
Oh.
Wonderful, no? Then
Yes.
my wife replied me saying, I want to go to India. That time the boy is only 3 months plus old. 3 months, after 3 months plus only. He said he want to go to India.
No,
Want
not
to
3
go
months
there.
old plus.
How many old?
That time was 2 years plus.
2 years plus.
He was having high fever, saw doctor, no improvement. Nothing at all works. So I don't know where to.
That's fine.
Then I pray. I say I didn't pray to Swami. I pray to his father, grandma, and all. Then the prayer answered. Then he came home. The moment he came home, he took the VBD applied on my son.
Okay.
Everything okay.
Wow. Miss
I
Vibhuti
don't
is
know how
from,
to explain.
India.
Huh?
From Swami.
Yes, you are some.
Don't know how to explain. So that time my son got cured, everything over. I was so relieved. I thought I'm going to lose a son. So from that moment, my son got cured. Then all of us very happy that
Yeah.
time we have 100% in Swami.
Yes.
So we start going to prayer without fail. Every Sunday without fail to
Very,
Sremban.
without
From Fort
fail.
Dixon to Sremban. Every Sunday.
Very wonderful. The thing work wonder. The Swami sent me home. Swami sent me home because I know how to go by myself. And then I'm so sure I can get a ticket in a plane. So sure I can get a seat in a plane. From Bangalore to Madras, they got one place reserved. From Madras to Malaysia, they one reserve. There wasn't one reserve. Usually, normally they say there's no plane, no seat. I said, how I got one reserve? I said, reserve give to me. The reserve is mine. I told
Then from then on, you spread the whole Bukit Pelandu people about Swami.
Then I spread about Swami. Then I start a prayer
In my
bhajan
house.
in my house every Friday. Last time every Friday I observe vegetarian. Now I come over here. It's no longer. I change to Sunday pray as vegetarian.
But
That's wonderful how we come to know Swami. The
Then
Swami bless
following year,
me.
you took a group of 43 people.
The following year after year, I will take a group. Then Swami every now and then will give me darshan. Each time I come, sometimes 2 darshan a trip, sometimes one, at least minimum 1 darshan. Darshan means interviews. Then Swami know that. Because when I organize a group, there are more than 30 people got 2 concession tickets. That 2 concession ticket money I utilize for the group's expenses, for hotels, for staying in hotel, for food, for everything. If got balance, the money go to Sevada, the Puttapati Sevada, because 200 can fit 500 people. I used to fit 500 people every now and then. I organize trip to India. I will tell you. Now we got our group got so much money left. You want to take a share, or you want to give this money for a seva. You say what type of seva? I say you can come and help when cater food for 500 people with this money balance in my group. I holding the group. If you don't like to give seva to people, I can divide portion of your money back to you. Which one you choose? It's seva, means seva, all seva. Mostly no one will take back the money from me. All the money will go to seva. That's how I organize. That's why Swami love me so much. Because honesty is very number one. Honesty is number one. That's why once you're honest, it's very, very, whatever you ask Swami, surely you achieve it. Surely Swami will answer you. That's why quite a number of people in this temple, especially one Miss Tang, the daughter, asked for promotion to become officer. Once you promoted to officer, don't know what to do. There was so much problem. Then Tang come and ask me, how to ask Swami? I said, no, you can easy tell your daughter, it's newly promoted. You promoted, at least you must know how to go about it. You want to get promotion, you don't know how to handle a work, how to go on. You as an officer, you cannot. You must learn how to do your work. That is very important. Then I know you each time before you go to work, you ask Swami for blessing. Put some vibhuti on your forehead, position, and put some vibhuti topper your face. Powder your face. That is a power. The people will give you some respect. That's a wonderful of the vibhuti.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a wonderful of vibhuti.
Because
I
after
tell you
that-
the secret of vibhuti.
Sister Tan, do you have your own experience with Swami? Is it same as Brother Tan?
No, I
Yeah,
have
he
many,
more experience.
Yeah.
I
For a
have
lot more
many.
very interesting experience.
So as time goes by from 1976, I became a devotee after my major accident.
Accident.
I have a new Toyota car. I was driving from his quarter every morning to Port Dickson District Hospital to work as a pharmacy. So every morning 5 a.m. I wake up and cook for the children. Then I go to work at 6. By the time I reach hospital 7 something, we have to clock in. So when we reach hospital 7 something, as usual daily we carry on our work. So one day his sister said want to work in Seremban in the finance office. So he recommended her there to work. Then every day she travel from Port Dickson to the Nukut, whereby I come back, I have to pass by Nukut, pick her and go back to Bukit Randu. So that day was slightly raining, and then I drive her home. As I reached a very sharp junction, a lorry from Sepang unload the oil palm already, want to go back to Malacca. So he just eat 3/4 of my road, so he banged in front of my Toyota, 70% all gone. So lucky my car, my seat go back. I was carrying 7 months pregnant. I was having 7 months pregnant. My sister-in-law was decide to the 70% cost her one big cut, one big gash here. She went for don't know how many stitches. Myself, I don't know anything. So somebody don't know who sent me to district hospital. I also don't know. I was coma. So that time accident until 11 p.m. So I saw big crowd surrounded me. I was in the bed. I asked the staff nurse, say, I wake up already. I say, why I'm in this hospital? What happened to me? Then she said, you got very serious accident. Somebody sent you here. Now all his working in Bukit Pelando, all his friends came, but so much milk, Milo, fruits all surrounded by fruits and gifts and full of people. Then I was saying, what is all this? Then staff said, you have accident, now all people come and visit you. I say, yes, my hand fracture, this hand ulna fracture, complete fracture, this side also, and then here one big cut due to the sunglasses, due to the spectacles, big gash inside here. Then the glasses, side door of the Toyota, all embedded inside here, all this scar embedded inside, big piece, embedded inside. So those can remove, those cannot remove. I was carrying, doctor said cannot have surgery to remove the glass. They need Sagata injection to make me sleep, cause the baby no good. So I bear the glasses inside here until my baby born. After born 2 months only, I went in for surgery, remove the glass here. You see the scar still here. Big gash. You see all the big scar. This all caused by the Toyota, the lorry bang. So that second day, my baby not moving. The doctor said, I cannot keep you here. You are in danger. So send me to Seremban Hospital.
The main hospital.
Main hospital. There, I start pray to Swami. I say, Swami, I have really have accident. Now my baby is not moving. What happened? Please help me. Then after that, 2 days later, the baby start moving back. Start moving back. That time, I was fractured, all in, what is it? Plaster of Paris. Two hands also cannot bathe. I say it's terrible, I'm suffering. Then after that, the baby moved. 1 week later, they discharged me back. So I went back. Off and on, I was not gone back to work. I was on MC until my baby born. You know how big is my baby? The third one, 14 pounds, 13 pounds, 12 ounces, nearly 14 pounds. Very big baby, like that, like a 4 or 5 month baby. Then when I want to deliver, I cannot walk already. I completely cannot walk because the baby is too big. So the doctor, I went back to Seremban to regular check. He said you have to do Caesar. I said, I think no need. Then I came home. Secretly I prayed to Swami, please help me to have my baby delivered in normal way. So I went back to my hospital. I summoned one midwife who's very good to me one. So I said, when I deliver, you come and conduct because she got 16 years experience.
Oh.
I don't want doctor. They are no good. They come means they do the normal way. So she came and attended to me. The big baby came out. First, I have having slight pain. Then I summoned for her. She came. The baby very easy, normal come out. I spoke to Swami and said, let me have this easy delivery. Usually big baby have to do Caesar. No such way. So I think this is wonderful lah. My prayer answered. So my big baby come out. All my friend came and saw me. He said, "Ayo, your baby so big, like 5-month-old baby." I dare not say anything else. I don't want to say Swami blessing of it. I just keep to myself, smile. Then the doctor who came and attended to me, a lady doctor, her husband is an engineer. She said, Mrs. Tana, I'm like you, I have many babies. Because each time I deliver, I have to go for Caesar. Three also Caesar. And on top of that, all 3 also girl. My husband is an engineer, scolded me. Each time I have baby, she's a doctor, and each time she deliver a baby, her husband will scold her. Because the husband want a son. When he see me deliver a son big, and he's so cute, she say, "Ayo, how nice I'm like you," say. The doctor, my hospital doctor. So I say, don't worry. You pray to God, it will be answered. But third baby she deliver also still girl. Then after that, he go on transfer, I go on transfer. The transfer one also is a miracle. You tell the story. Transfer up, Kandaya, also Swami.
That one don't say.
Okay.
Transfer the one.
Don't say.
You tell the incident you got stuck, Swami push your car one.
No.
Push your car.
Ah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh,
That's a wonderful story.
Then after that,
The wonderful story. Then
Then,
you tell
when I
that
delivered the baby already, 1 month confinement over, I have to go back to work. That time is only 30 days, it's not 60 days, 90 days. So I have no more leave. So I have to go, forced to go back to work. Then at the counter, I was counseling patient. I happened to counsel one maid, She promised me, say, you come to that place on Saturday to pick me up. So lunch hour, I'm in charge of the pharmacy. I locked the pharmacy and then I took the key along with me. I drove to 7 miles away from Potterson to the distance of 7 miles away to a kampong. As I entered the kampong, the road was very muddy and then grass all over. I cannot see well whether it's a pothole or it's a mud or what.
Okay.
So I keep on driving. What I'm interested is to meet the servant because the time is 1:30. Now that time exceed the time already. I say I still didn't see her. So I say don't know whether she come or not. I say Swami, please help me. Whether she come or not, let me know. So I drive. I landed in the pool of mud. In front. The back, no. In front, the 2 tires go inside. That time, I want to go forward, I dare not. I want to reverse, cannot come out. Then I say, Swami, now how? 2 o'clock, I have to open the pharmacy. I'm terrible already, in bad shape. Can you please help me? Swami, when I on the gear reverse, I put the accelerator, you help me to push. So I put on the gear, reverse gear, I say 1, 2, 3, push! The car push behind. The car go behind, come out already. Slowly I reverse, I go back to front. In time, 2:10. 2 o'clock I must open, 10 minutes. I say, Swami, thanks so much, you help me to push the car. Miracle, not miracle. Cannot already.
Yes.
It's a miracle. I told Swami, you help me to push. You push. Then my car reverse out. Then slowly I go back. Yeah, I didn't get the servant. Then next day, I don't know what to do. My son already take care. So I said, you got so many good friends, why not we send our son to their house?
Oh.
So his friend look after her. Then slowly I try to get a servant.
There's a Swami help to push the car.
All
Wonderful,
my work and everything that we need now, all Swami answer. It's not we are very clever or we are smart or we are rich, no. All is arranged by
That is
Swami.
another strange incident. Another strange incident also happened to my mother. My mother is a China.
Came from China.
Came from China. She only know dialect Teochew only. Other than dialect
Malay
Teochew,
cannot.
don't know Malay, don't know whatever dialects, don't know anything Mandarin. So used to visit me in Sramban. I used to send her home when she would return to Penang. I will take her to KL railway station. I get a ticket and make sure she get into the plane. Then get into the train. Then I go back to Sramban. That's usual. All the time my mother visit me, I got to send her back in that manner. So one day my mother told me, say, this time you don't have to send me. I go back by myself. I said, are you sure you don't know how to go back? You don't know how to talk Cantonese, you don't know how to talk Malay, how to buy ticket? He said, can. He said, can. I said, can, never mind. I give the money, then you go to the counter, he said, you want to buy third class, the train ticket. I sent her to Sramban. I said, if you encounter any problem, always call Swami. Saram, Swami Saram, Swami Saram. Always use remember this Swami Saram, call Swami to help you. Swami surely come to your help. Surely what you've seen, you are so devoted, surely Swami. So I took her down to Sramban railway station. I booked her a ticket to direct to KL. From KL we got to change the train to Penang train. So once the Sramban train reached KL, we got about 6 something. 6 something you got to wait until 8 something, then you can take another train for Penang. So by the time when you want to get into the train, you got to buy ticket. It start from 7 something onward, you can buy the train ticket. So my mother, I always remind my mother, make sure when you got problem, call Swami. Problem, call Swami. You always call Swami. Swami is sure to come to your house. So he got into the train. You reach KL. You went to reach KL by the time 8 something at night already. He's still waiting. He don't know how to buy ticket. Neither can talk Cantonese. One moment, suddenly, one beautiful girl, he came approach my mother. My mother keep on calling
Talk
Swami.
in her dialect.
Always call me Swami. I don't know when to buy ticket. When to buy ticket. You don't know when to buy ticket. Then one beautiful girl approached my mother. He talk in Teochew dialect.
In her dialect.
In her dialect.
dialect.
Talk in Teochew dialect. Talk in very Teochew dialect. Say, the train is going to move. Give your money. I buy a ticket for you. The young girl approached my mother and so I said, yeah. My mother was so happy. One girl approached her to buy a ticket for her. See, so he gives her money, they buy a ticket. So he take my mother up the train. Get a place for my mother to sit. He said, Auntie, I'm leaving. Disappear.
And she never meet the girl after.
Never after that. My mother got shocked. She said, wow, Swami really come and help me. He changed to the beautiful girl and buy a ticket for me. That's how the true incident. See, so wonderful. It means the girl, a strange girl know that my mother want to get a ticket to Butterworth. Nobody know. And I know that my mother is a Teochew, talk in the dialect of Teochew. It's awesome. Then after that he come back. Second time again after that he come visit me. See, he really pray to Swami, really wonderful. Then my mother got diabetes. Instead of taking diabetes tablet, he take Vibhuti.
Vibhuti.
every day.
Just taking
He never take
Just
medication.
never take
He say
Ubudi.
cannot
Never
eat.
take diabetes tablet. Take Ubudi.
She take
Yeah.
more sweet things. She eat more with it.
Oh, more sweet thing, more.
More with it.
That
She
is the
medication. We all don't know. Then she told us like that, like that. We say cannot.
Always take Ubudi.
But she, when you check the hospital, it's all okay. Oh. Okay.
Anything.
That's why I say
she
song